like, and subscribe.
Yeah, you like that? No, here, you know what you guys should check out? Deck of Many Clickers. I kind of hate doing this sort of thing whenever, like, we got crowdfunders going, but, like, if you don't talk about it now, and you just don't get it, alright? Simple as. We're higher in the funding than what it appears to be, actually. The funding goal...
Really?
The funding is supposed to be... It should be actually 6,500. It was just because we weren't too sure before it launched whether or not the postage was being factored into the actual, like, total, like, funding goal, because it does that on Kickstarter sometimes. So we're actually far closer to funding than what it actually is. I think I might change that. I'm not sure. But, like, either way, we're getting there, and it's looking pretty good. And you know what? For such, like, a niche product, I think it's performing quite nicely. Although, on the topic of that, I have finished Sci-Fi Gothic. I finished it this morning, more or less. I still need to do...
I saw it, yeah.
I still need to do space battle combat, so I do. But it's more going to be like a weird mix of air and sea rules from Deathmarch, if I'll be honest with you. But again, look, that's something that just needs play testing. And because I've been working on Sci-Fi Gothic, I want to do something 40k related, and there's only two... there's two, like, absolute beat threads. And you know what? Well, see with like...
Obvious bait.
Yeah, see with, like... Space Marine 2 coming out, is it any good? Because I really want to pick it up, but
no, it came out, and it's currently exposing people to, like, what 40k actually is. Like, why are there all these little baby robots running around? Yeah, there's a sheriff. Don't worry, you used to that. Like, what? And like, oh my god, 40k is awful. Like, where the hell have you been?
I so you know what? Do you want to actually talk? We'll talk about that as well. It's like 40k is fascist. To see all that sort of stuff. I actually
yeah, we know.
I would argue 40k is incredibly masculine to the point of there's very, very few girls that are interested in 40k. It is. Let's be serious. Overwhelmingly a boys' hobby. It's our boys' like club. You know what I mean? Let's be serious. What would you say?
Or like the really cool girls' club. Like, okay, you're all right.
There's very few. Don't get me wrong. There's, like, you know, look, there is a lot of girls that are interested in role-playing games, and I do find like there is women that are interested in 40k, but only actually interested in the painting side of things. They don't care too much for the lore, and the actual war game itself is pretty much like no. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think I've met one woman that plays 40k ever. I can't think of one other part. Have you ever, Gerb?
Ever what?
Like, have you ever came across like any women that play 40k, like the tabletop?
Two. And they did it because they liked making men cry. And these two absolute ball busters would use net lists, and they were both Tau players, and they were there to make men cry and shed tears.
Why are they always Tau players?
And I was like, all right, I guess, sure, you know, that's your prerogative. All right.
I would say there's probably about 150 people that play 40k or like war games in general, like in my surrounding area. Yeah. And I would say I think there's one that I know of that plays, although there's a handful of like trans ones.
Megan.
Well, no, Megan.
Those don't count. Like,
yeah, well, look,
actual women, sir.
Well, look, just because someone's going to shout at me. All right, he's like, actually, you're not counting them ones. Like, well, I'll throw them in if you want. I'll throw them in if you want. I don't know.
Fucking Dragon Age. I'm gonna cut my tits off.
Oh, mate, that's bad. Dragon Age. Oh my god. I don't know what this video's gonna be.
You just magic your breasts away. No, when I cut them off and have scars. Okay, whatever.
Sure. You know what? This is probably just gonna be a bit of a. You know what? This is gonna be a podcast of just like random topics that I want to talk about. If I'll be honest with you guys, because
I've got too many.
No, because like I kind of just want to talk about 40k in general because I've really been feeling it. Also, by the way, I did share the first draft in the Gumroad Discord server. If you want to get in to that, you have to pretty much be on Gumroad, essentially. So it's £7.50 a month if that's something you're interested in. And I'm aiming to try and get some like test games going because I haven't actually test played Sci-Fi Gothic yet at all because it all runs on Deathmarch, and I've played Deathmarch an awful lot, but I've tweaked an awful lot of stuff. Like, you know, let me get an example up here. So all the basic weapons are more or less, you know, spot on. But see stuff like totally not like. Let me just get up like a plasma gun here, for instance. You know what I mean? Like they are brittle. 1 second here. Let me just get this up. Firearms. Laser gun. So laser gun. That's the same as a rifle in Deathmark.
Laser gun.
Yeah. Well, look.
Good name.
I can't go. Look, I have to be generic, sci-fi, gothic enough. So we've got a
laser rifle, laser carbine. It's a gun, you goober.
What about a melter gun? Do you like that name?
Melter gun.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, why you give me your fucking melter gun here?
Melter. Oh, what about a fusion gun? You like that? What on earth is these bleepings? Jesus Christ.
This is 40k. We must trade. We must fucking copyright the term melta.
Yeah, well, they probably do. And then what about like instead of like a flamer, you got a scorcher, you know? So and you got a blast gun instead of a bolter. Like, I'll come up with better names, guys. These are placeholders. Leave me alone, okay? I just fucking leave me alone. But yeah, we're definitely getting somewhere with it all. But anyway, look. So I'm going to be test playing that quite a bit in the near future, but I don't really want to show off too much about it just yet. But if you're really interested, there is a way to get your eyes on the first draft anyway. But look, let's get back into this. Why is the Imperium so garbage at warfare? No, it isn't. You've been brainwashed by Thai propaganda, and I have no more said about it. Honestly,
I mean, it's like, for one, it's just the first problem is fucking riders. All right, that's the first problem. It's riders are the first problem.
yeah.
They just can't write to save their lives. But like for the most part, the Imperium performs as a regular modern military. They have air assets, artillery assets, infantry assets, a lot of trench warfare because they're usually on the defensive.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really call the Imperium an offensive army. They're more of a defensive army.
Yeah, I would call them a defensive army, definitely. You know what? I'm not even going to factor in any new lore because, frankly, I haven't keeping up with it because I just don't care. I honestly like this is Primarch. I just don't care for it. All right, if you're interested in it, that's fine.
We're going to redo the Space Marines to sell more Space Marines because, like, how do we get all these Space Marine players to buy more models? I know. We'll just update every fucking Space Marine.
I am of the belief that I am up to what would you say about maybe 2003, 4? Like that's my end point when it comes to like 40k. What would you go for?
Like when you stop like caring, or all like the models you like?
No, I love the Dark Elder models when they came out in 2011. They were
Okay.
Oh no, was it 2012? I think I can't remember. It was sometime about then.
My fucking hair's tangled. Hold on, it's my fucking headphones. I got pretty boy problems. Get over it.
No, not the mane.
Oh god, my curls.
No. Look, all I'm saying is, so my belief is, see, when it comes to like the Imperium, I was saying this to Garbu before like we even started. I'm just putting it out here right now. The Imperium is the best by such a big margin. It's not even funny. What they really have is a paperwork issue. So see if they had like access
Excel,
to like
yeah.
See if they had Windows 95 with like an old copy of Excel. I think honestly it would unstoppable, genuinely fucking unstoppable. That's all I'm putting out there. The other big problem they have is warp travel. Let's be serious, because that's really what a lot of their issues boil down to. Like, how do you move big stuff about all the time, and the scale and all that sort of stuff. It's kind of ridiculous. And also, let's be serious, some of the tactics that they're using, not exactly ideal. You know, play better.
Like,
yes.
If they could somehow find like an 05 compact, like praise the Omniscient, and bring this thing clicking in, we're making life like, okay, let's go and figure out our fucking problems, and it's literally Excel shoot their way to victory. But like, you know, no, you go ahead.
Okay. So look, let's go through the army. The only like other faction, bar the Imperium, that I think the Imperium would have extreme issue with is Chaos, just because it's like an equilibrium. Does that make any sense? Like, you have to.
It's more or less the in reverse card of the Imperium is this the Chaos. So they have Imperial Guardsmen, they have Imperial like they have Imperial Knights, Imperial Titans,
unlimited amount of demons. Like, you know, they always go on about, oh, but like there's so many guardsmen. It's like, yeah, so same with demons. They're unlimited. Like, I don't think they.
I summoned 3 Gorgillian blue horrors. Like, oh god,
not again. Oh, and then also like I think of the wastage you have to get, like, you know, just from like guardsmen fighting demons and stuff. It's like, well, you have to be purged now. Great. With just like, you know, anytime the Imperium fights them, it's
super glad we're here.
anytime the Imperium fights so Chaos, it no matter what, they all have to die. Like, it's a complete another TPK every single time. Like, you know, so let's go through them. I'm sorry, I love Eldar, I love Dark Eldar, I love Eldar Corsairs, I love Craft World, I love all that. Sorry, they're on the decline. They're right. They would get stomped out in a matter of weeks if the Imperium had fucking time.
Love me, Ardar. Love me, Mum. Simple as.
I fucking do, though. I really do. Let me see. Like, what other factions do we have here? So, orcs are a bit of a problem, but they're more of an infestation problem. See if, like, you know, they actually were able to focus. They're more like infestation. They're like Steven almost.
If they could just focus.
Yeah,
focus.
I think that's the biggest issue when it comes to all of the Imperium, because they're getting, like, fucking slapped by every side. You know what it reminds me of? The Imperium is like the bear, and all the other factions are wolves. Now, don't get me wrong, some of the wolves are bigger than other wolves. I'm pretty dark.
I thought you were going to say white girls. I was like,
well,
I choose the bear. Gets mauled to death. Oh, no!
So, honestly, you know who's my favorite faction? They're probably the easiest to wipe out Dark Eldar by such a big margin. It's not even funny. I would say.
See, you say that, but then I say Eldar as well. Like, it's gonna sound really cringe, and I get that. But like, oh, you two are both Eldar fanboys. Fucking pony ears, hell yeah, bros. But the Eldar, I think, were written horribly to be like these fucking morons. You know, like, you fucked a gaudy creation. You keep bumming around your dumbass craft worlds. Man, it's like they're just not being written well. What they because. You're dealing with a race who's an elder race, you know, who is made by the air quote here old ones, like the orcs, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, and they have cool psyker abilities. And then you have like the fucking feral ones, like ride dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah, Exodites are fucking balling.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
I wish they had more stuff about Exodites, if I'll be honest with you.
There's barely anything. There's like a few heroes or something.
Yeah, there's fucking nothing. So I honestly see some of the kit bashed. Sets I've seen of them, they look outstanding. That was an army I always really wanted to get into, just because I think the skills and stuff would be a lot of fun to paint, if I'm being honest with you.
I believe they do that by mixing the lizardmen. Yeah, they mix the lizardmen sprues with like Eldar sprues and kind of create this motif, you know.
Yeah, they look really cool though. They do look really cool. But yeah, so like Eldar, sorry, they're getting bitch slapped about. People like to talk about the tie. All I'm saying is,
fuck you down.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They're getting curb stomped. Like, it's not even they're getting curb stomped. Okay, guys.
I cannot stand how many Coomers love fucking Tau, dude.
Why do
my
they?
My blueberries, like, bro. Touch grass.
Why, is it the weebs?
Me saying that.
Is it the weebs? Do you think?
I think it because you got like the mechs and you got like the fucking the drones and shit. And it's a very weeby fucking.
It is a weeby faction.
Well, like, remember how like the game like. The silent hunter gets the prey. It's very Asianic. You're like, yeah, okay.
I mean, they're okay. They are kind of fun. I get the appeal. Like, you know, they are like the quote unquote, well, allegedly the good faction, I suppose. You know,
yeah, air quote, yeah. Hey, just follow this one dude who has a giant mental grasp via pheromones and all the other Tau. By the way, if you're a human, enjoy being sterilized. But don't worry, you're on the good side. Yeah, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you not know, though, Garbo? I don't know if you know this or not, but, like, you know, because 40k is a satire, nothing actually matters, and, like, you know, the lore doesn't exist, actually. Like, the lore doesn't actually exist to anyone at all. It's just like,
sorry, Chuddy, the Lord doesn't even exist.
Yeah, nothing even matters in the universe at all. It's just whatever you make it to be. So, you know, that's your thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I do that to a certain extent. Like, I consider the Old Guardsman Party canon. Like, to me, it's canon. All right. Like in my head, that's canon, okay? Like no one's going to be able to convince me ever otherwise. Is it wacky? Is it a bit out of, you know what I mean? Is it a bit, what do you call it? Terry Pratchett? You know what I mean? It's kind of, it's not really grim dark. It's more like Doctor Who almost. But is it fun?
Grim dork.
Grim dork would be a good way to describe the Old Guards and Party. Honestly, it's so much fun though. Honest to God, it really is. Same with like Cup Anon and stuff. Cup Anon's just fucking fun. Although I consider that old history. You know what I mean? But
Old history.
Old history, yes, or old history. So who else do we have? So Ty, they're getting bitch slapped. Elder, they're getting bitch slapped. Necrons are actually a bit tough now. I will give them that.
Okay, so here's the thing. I actually quite like fucking Necrons. Like, imagine being like, why people go, why are Necrons so angry? Imagine you went to sleep. You conquered all these planets. You beat death. You know what? I'm gonna go for a nice sleep.
Wait,
wake up
why
and
did they go to sleep again? Can you remember? I can't remember off the top of my head. Thinking about it now.
Why did Necrons go to sleep? But imagine like you go to sleep, wake up, all right, time to do stuff again, and there's some fucking weird ass fucking monkey on your planet. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Get out of here.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Get out of here. Skit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Great Sleep. Basically, TLDR, the Catan after they killed the Catan, it was determined that the galaxy was running out of energy, and the Necrons needed to hibernate, allegedly.
Okay, there we go. I couldn't remember off the top of my head.
Great Sleep. But yeah, the Necrons are basically like me. They're like angry boomers. They're like, get off my lawn. They're like blasting people.
Honestly, their weapons are pretty spooky now. You know what I mean? Like, it's,
I'm quite glad how in new animations they showed how Necron weapons actually work when they like either shut off or blitz through your shit. Like, you know, they don't just like, LOL, laser beam. It's going to eat through your flesh and literally turn you to ash. Fuck you. Blah.
I kind of wish Elder used more stuff like that. Like, you know, yeah, okay, they've got like, you know, lances and stuff.
We got the shuriken catapult.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, sure. It's not very elfy though, is it? Like, you know, the idea.
Well, it's why I like Corsairs. Corsairs carry all the cool shit. They have actual rifles and crap and blasters.
Well, they use everything, so they do from like.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty cool. Honestly, I love Corsairs. Love me Corsairs.
I found it. I found it, then missed it. But there's actually an old thing in an old fucking shit Rogue Trader where they had Corsairs with where you give them fucking like bolt guns from space. They would loot the bolters. You have a fucking Eldar Corsair going boom, boom, boom,
Orcs
with a
used to
fucking bolt gun.
Orcs used to have that. I think it was second edition where they could have like literally anything looted, so they could like yeah, it was anything, like see any tank, anything.
Who's mine now?
I honestly, I really love Orcs. That is the one army that I wish I'd gotten into playing whenever I was into 40k, like whenever I was actually actively playing 40k. But see, the idea of painting over 100 boys minimum, it was just like, no. Like, and I look, I'm a bit of a paint fag. I like to have all my stuff painted. If I'm playing with it on the table, please try to get it painted. And that's how I would do. I build lists around stuff that I've got that isn't painted. So it's like, right, okay, I need to get that painted then. Does that make any sense? It's how I would get stuff done. Or like I would get other models and I'd leave them beside my computer and eventually I would just pick them up and start painting them. Does that make sense? Like, you just start doing it.
Slowly looks to my right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's looking at you all the time, you're going to pick it up and start doing stuff with it eventually. You know what I mean?
My brother in Christ, I have like 40 B1s fucking drilling a hole inside my head. Paint aspect. There's so many of you.
Yeah. Honestly, I love that shit. But, right, who else? So, Necrons. I don't know. Honestly, I think they're one of the few, like them and Tyranids, I think are the only one of the few factions that I think the Imperium would have a very hard time with.
Well, Necrons for sure, because they can wake up under a fucking planet. It's like, okay, we're awake now. Oh, fuck. And you suddenly have an incursion. And then you have the because it's hard to beat a Zerg Rush army, you know? Because, like, orcs are kind of Zerg Rushy. Tyranids are just the Zerg Rush army.
Yeah, the Zerg are the Zerg. Like,
human wave.
Like, and again, like the whole thing with gene stealers and stuff and all that sort of stuff, like, you know, they're very insidious, the way they act and the way they move and all that sort of stuff. They can be very difficult to work with. And again, that's something that the Imperium just has. You know what the Imperium is? It's a leaky ship. It's a very leaky ship. And they're just constant, like, don't get me wrong, is it a battleship? Is it fucking gigantic? Is it the King of the Seas? Yes. Is it full of holes?
But the question is that their fault or the writer's fault? Because there are a lot of really stupid fucking writing decisions they do with the Imperium. Like, oh yeah, everything's falling apart and they can't, like, well then how do they make stuff? Oh, they just gotta figure it out. Like,
I think that's something that they are doing with Primarch, like with the new Marines and stuff, because like that's serious. 1,000 Marines is just shit. 1,000. Okay, I get the idea. I get the idea behind only having 1,000 per chapter. On paper, that sounds okay. You don't want to start another Horus Heresy. You don't want, like, again, these are supposed to be the best of the best. These are supposed to be like Space Marines in lore are fucking insane. Like, there's no ifs or buts about it. The way I do it in my head is one Space Marine is equal to maybe 10 Eldar, and then one Marine is easily worth maybe like, honestly, like 100,000 humans. Like that's how I like compare them on the battlefield. If that makes any sense, how would you do that?
I just don't get how, like, you know, there's all this stagnation. Things are bad. It's the Dark Ages, and like, oh, by the way, we redid Space Marines. Like, you could figure that shit out. You couldn't. What? Like. Well, yeah, all of our Vox displays aren't working right. We gotta smack them in the book. Come on, work your stinky thing. And then, like,
to be fair, Guilliman is back.
Primaris is.
Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go off on a fucking tirade about how much I hate fucking the Space Wolves. Like, you know what? I fucking despise Space Wolves. I really don't like them at all. And you know what? Whenever I first got back into 40k, I picked up Space Wolves because you know what? I always thought they were really cool, and I was looking at them. I was like, oh mate, you know what? Actually, one of my favorite artwork ever for 40k is, let me get it up here. This fucking one. I think that's one of my favorite pieces of like 40k art ever. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's old Space Wolf art too.
Yeah, I fucking love that shit.
A fucking fushbone.
Oh, I live for that shit. Honestly, I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. I can't remember if that was on the cover of a White Dwarf or not. Let me see, was it? I can't remember. Either way, one of my favorite pieces of artwork ever. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. But the more I read about Space Wolves, the more I'm like, hey, these guys are fucking homos. You know what I mean?
So, what you got there? A non-sanctioned psyker, Rune Priest. Okay.
By the way, we're like the coolest of the cool. We're like the Emperor's executioners, by the way. And by the way, everything's called Wolf now. So we've got like... why the fuck did they...
And we turn into wolves.
Honestly, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, on paper...
I'm gonna morb and I turn to a fucking wolf.
See if they went more for like the Viking, right? I would have been okay with that. See if they went more for like the pillagers and stuff with that, and like, see if they were more like straight up leaders. I think I would have appreciated that way more if they went far more in the... Like, did they have to go for the fucking... Did they really have to do this? Is this the way they had to go? Meeting them werewolves and like fucking gay ass werewolves instead of like fucking Vikings and shit. Do you know? I just want Vikings. I want, and this is another thing as well. You know what? I think we're going to see a big fucking turn here in the next couple of years, especially with Space Marine 2 coming out. People are finally realizing, oh wait, Ultimate Marines are actually cool for a change. Yes, they always have been. Blame fucking Matt Ward. He fucked us since 5th edition. Okay, guys, it's not the Ultimate Marines' fault. See, they're fucking
Ward.
Look, okay, you know, did you not know that like the Ultramarines are like the chapter that every other chapter secretly wants to be? Fuck off. That was gonna be one of the worst.
The Ultramarines are like the bestest boys. They have the biggest penises. Like,
fuck off. No, but also, see their, like, I can't remember what book it was, but see their defense of Ultramar versus the Tyranids. That shit's fucking vulgar, man. That's one of my favorite stories that I've ever read when it comes to 40k. Honestly, I fucking love that shit. I can't even remember what Hive Fleet it was, but it was really good. And normally I don't care for Tyranids. Like, honestly, I just find Tyranids really fucking boring. See, I'm not even joking. See, to make Tyranids cool, made them look more like alien. I don't know why, but the Tyranid models just look shit and boring to me. Like, let me just get them up here.
Like the Gaunts or just like the big monsters?
No, just all of them. They just look shit. I just don't like the paint job at all. Like, I don't know. I don't like this fucking pinky purpley sort of fucking.
Well, like, that's basically because you look at a Google alternative Tyranid paint schemes, and that's when the cool ones pop out. Like, one guy did like a flower mantis theme one. That was pretty fucking cool.
I mean, like,
but like
they can look cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, that looks nice and stuff. And there's a few here. Like, I would honestly just make them look like Alien. Alien looks like cool.
Black.
Yeah, just give me that black metallic sort of shit going on. Like, I just
you hit it here, folks. He likes it black.
No, I can't use any of them jokes. Anyway, I don't care. And I know that's kind of the whole point of Tyranids. They're supposed to be like this insectoid hive mind, zero personality whatsoever. But I don't mind, like, honestly, gene stealers I think are kind of cool. I kind of like the idea of gene stealers. But
okay.
see what? I mean, like, you gotta see them in action all the time.
They only come second in the Coomers compared to fucking Tau, dude. The fucking Gene Stealer Coomers, like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't get the whole fucking thing. You know what? I actually kind of appreciate the old, like, 2010 TG meme of, like, Gene Stealers where they're literally stealing genes. Like,
yeah, like stealing Wranglers and shit.
Yeah, that was actually kind of. You know what? It's an old meme. You know, you can tell it's a product of its time. But I still kind of think it's funny. But yeah, I'm sorry. The models just look like shit. I see the idea of I've had to paint this many fucking termagants. How about no? How about absolutely fucking not? At least orcs. Every orc model you paint is at least got a bit of character to it. Yeah, it's green, but like they've got fucking character to them. Do you know what I mean? Like, orcs are just fun. Like, there's no other way to describe them. Tyranids are just anti-fun. Like, they really are. They're just, there's no fun in them whatsoever.
I can't wait to paint my 47th fucking bug.
Yeah, I mean, like, what is it? Like, I don't care, guys. You can be like, but James, what about this? It's like, yeah, there may be a fucking exception in there somewhere, but like,
James.
But James, I don't give a fuck, guys. Okay, I really just don't.
But James senpai, you don't understand. You're doing 40k wrong.
I don't care. Look, Tyranids are probably the biggest threat. I would argue they're probably the biggest threat, just because we don't have any idea of how large they are. Like, we've just got no fucking idea. For all we know, they've wiped out every other fucking galaxy there is. For all we know, we just don't know.
Well, saying that, there's no negotiating. They're just here to eat.
Yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to them. But again, that's kind of what makes them fucking boring as well. Like, you know, like, orcs at least do it for fun.
Oh no, they're gonna eat. I guess we don't know what their fucking deal is. I guess they're gonna eat us all.
I'm gonna consume. That's all they do. They're just fucking. It's fucking Bob.
I'm gonna consume.
It's fucking Movie Bob. So it is. It's Movie Bob personified as a fucking 40k faction. I just don't care. I just don't find them fun. I don't find them interesting at all. I'm sure maybe if you play them,
I'm gonna consume.
That's all it is. I mean, that's an average GW fanboy. I'm gonna consume. It's like, oh my god,
I must consume.
They give us a new set of fucking what? I don't even care. I fucking hate this. Oh my god. See, and
I don't care. Fuck you. You're stupid.
Fuck Tyranids. I don't like them at all. They're the shittest of the horde armies. And I think if I was in charge, like, you know what? See, whenever I become a fucking billionaire, I'm gonna buy out Wizards and I'm gonna buy a Games Workshop while I'm at it, and I'm gonna make it fucking good. Okay, guys, you can hold me to that. I'm gonna buy them both and then promptly destroy them. No, I'm gonna completely destroy what they currently are and make them cool and ballin'. Okay, how does that sound, guys? I'll make them fucking.
Imagine like the baller move of buying the companies and saying, okay, IPs for free, click, and then turning it off the fucking freeware and then going buy and just leaving.
That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I'm releasing all IPs. Fuck you guys. Have fun. Click, and you just leave. Like, what? Like, yeah, I'm releasing everything. Fuck you.
It would be pretty cool.
Leave.
But yeah, Tyranids, I don't care. I think they're gay and boring. And okay, they probably are the biggest threat to the Imperium.
Well, it's funny as how, like, yeah, they're horrible. Like, I played VC, and I had over 400 skeletons, and I still found it more fun than fucking nids.
Oh, me, I could do undead all day, and I don't know why. But again, I feel like there's a lot of, like, because they're insects, they're supposed to be pretty much identical. So all you can really do is change the poses about. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing else to that.
You can move the arms. I believe. Cool. I believe. Don't quote me, but I believe that the current Tyranid models are barely not monochrome. Like, you can change the angle of the arms where they're like either up on your face or kind of down at the ground.
And you know
what?
For
the most part, they're kind of staged in a single running or standing pose.
And you know what? That's the fucking worst thing. Can you believe that Games Workshop have got worse at making models? And they make all these fucking the most bizarre models you've ever fucking. I just don't appreciate the art style they're going for. Like, at all. Like, I just really don't. Like, anytime they bring out new Nurgle models, it's such a downgrade every time. Every single time.
It's such a downgrade every time.
No, it is. Like, what factions? Like, let me go for, like, Nurgle armies 1990s.
Nurgle army.
Yeah, like, what? Fucking show me the fucking shit. Like, honestly, no, they're kind of newish ones. Like, they're fucking. I love that shit. Look at that fucking face on that fucker. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what? That Forge World model is really cool though, but that's kind of old at this point. So
Forge World, yes, yeah, premium quality.
I mean, like I appreciate the stuff.
I mean, let's be fair here. They're being out modeled and produced by 3D modelers, and they're not coping well with it. And for some reason, they're not embracing the challenge. They're just staying. They're staying in a hole of overpriced mediocrity. It's like,
yeah, they really are. They like, I don't like what do you call it? Marine 40k. Let me get the older. Like, see these ones? They look shit. I don't care. I really don't like these models at all. See, like the ones from
Plague Marine. Then you go on like 3D. Like, yeah, you put on like Plague Marine.
These ones. And see that peak. Fucking love that shit. Honest to God.
Fucking peak.
Peak. It is fucking. This is peak. You know what? John Blanche, peak 40k. See all the like. I just fucking. To me, 40k. I know some guys are going to shout at me. To a certain extent, it's like when it comes to lore is one thing, but 40k to me is all about the feel. It's all about the tone. It's all about the art style. It's all about the direction. And to me, there's nothing more 40k, there's nothing more Warhammer in general than John Blanche. And that to me is just peak. You know what I mean? And I think the models should represent that to a certain extent. John Blanche. Fucking love his shit. Honestly, I'm so Legion easily tired. You know, you can actually buy a few of his original prints, so you can.
Really?
But yeah, I've been tempted to pick some of them up. Like, they're you know what? They're only like 300 quid. But again, they're more like doodles than anything. But again, there's something about John Blanche. I just fucking live for that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look. Show me.
He embraced the fucking heavy metal vibe they were going for in the 90s.
Like that to me is best artwork of any Space Marine ever made by such a big margin. It's not even funny, you know.
That's the Black Templar.
Yeah, that's the 3rd edition box set artwork. So it is. And look at that. Look, it just screams 40k to me. I fucking
remember when box sets gave you your money's worth. That was a fun time.
How long's that? But well, you know what? When they did them new Start Collecting box sets, they weren't too bad. Like, when was it? Then were they maybe 2015, 16? They started doing them. They were alright. Like, you know, you got something. You know what? That's one of the biggest things that always kind of got me, because so 40k to buy models in the UK, it's actually pretty cheap, but say if you go down south to buy models, it's fucking extortionate. Like, see down in Dublin, I'm not even joking, it's fucking insane, the price cost of all the shit. And like, that was one of the things that kind of like United Ireland would fuck with my 40k supply big time. I can't afford a United Ireland because I need cheaper 40k. I suppose 3D printing really has killed that. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Fucking beautiful. Absolutely. Like, that's just 40k to me. Personified. I love that shit.
In the words of James, it's fucking peak.
It's fucking peak. It's beautiful. I love it. Everything about it. I can't even explain why I love it. I just do. I just think it looks cool, and it activates my neurons in the right way. It just, like, you know, everything about it. It sets the tone. It sets the feel. This is how I imagine 40k in my head. You know, I don't really think, like, see all that new fucking 40k artwork. It's World of Warcraft, and don't get me wrong, World of Warcraft has its own aesthetic and can be very beautiful, but
it's very refined, but it's not really
clean.
Soulful.
It's clean. It's very clean. It's clean to the point of sanitized, and to me, it needs to be dirty. It needs to be filthy. It needs to be everything. Needs to. It's mudcore in space. That's what 40k.
Mudcore.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's mudcore in space. Just look at that shit. Oh my god. Like, you know what? Enough of that. Who do we have up next? So, Necrons. Could the Imperium deal with Necrons one-on-one if it was just the Imperium and just Necrons? Prolific factory to the Miriam's just gonna win, but
yeah, just by weight of person. You know, you can only kill so many humans, and Necrons they can't really well. I'm pretty sure Necrons can't get made anymore. They can be they can recycled. Well, they have the resurrection protocol. That's one thing, and they can kind of like recycle them somewhat. But I believe, of course, that might have changed.
I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I have no idea.
But I'm pretty certain they're a finite kind of race.
And if that is the case, and also depend on the planet. Like, you know, I know Exterminatus is so overhyped when it comes to 40k. It's not even funny because it really is a last resort method. But I mean, you could, like, you know, depending if the planet's worthless, you know, you can just blow them up. You know what I mean? That is always.
You can blow up so many goddamn planets though. Like, Jesus Christ, you're gonna need that planet eventually, dude.
Yeah, but again, I'm thinking this is like a strictly fighting in a vacuum, and you're not having to deal with anyone else. Does that make sense? Whereas I think I don't know, like the Imperium's still holding on pretty fucking well. You know what I mean? After like how long have they been like fighting literally every single fucking you know what, this is another big thing, and I think I've talked about this before. People complain about lasguns and stuff. Like, you know, the lasgun's so weak, it's so pathetic, it doesn't do this. I would argue that because the lasgun has been in service for so long, it's killed everything that it was effective against. Does that make sense? So, like, everything, like, what is it not effective against? Really, it's not effective against orcs. It's not ideal.
Like Chaos Space Marines.
Yeah. Well, it's not bad against, like, heretic guardsmen. You know, it's more than adequate against them. It's okay-ish against Eldar, but most likely Eldar are never actually going to fight Imperial Guard head on anyway. So,
well, they could just, you know, because it's been so long, like they could do it. Like, you could update all your space groups. You can't update a goddamn rifle for your Imperial Guard. Like, what?
Yeah,
like, just update the fucking rifle.
I honestly do think if you just upgrade it to like a hotshot, it probably would make the Imperial Guard easily like a third stronger. Or, you know what, will we do that, or just like up the power of like Hydra shells or something? Do you know what I mean? Like let's be serious. When it comes to the Imperium, they should probably just be focusing on artillery. Like, they really probably should, because the Imperium does have enough artillery. Do they actually need bits on the ground at this point?
Oh, of course, you always need infantry.
I know, but how much though? I know, but how much do you really need? Like, you know, if you've got like, you know what I mean? Like, if every battalion has like, you know, the equivalent of like a few million like MOBA bombs or something, you know what I mean? Like every battle, it's like, do we really need, like, you know, is this just
slowly points to Cadia?
You know, well, you know what? You know what? I'm not even going to get into that. Sorry. I was thinking, it's like, I'm going to hype myself up. I'm going to talk about that. It's like, no, actually, I'm not. I just
3 hours later.
Yeah. It's like stuff to rant about. Probably not in this video. Like, who else do we have? Orcs. Honestly, I fucking love orcs. I think they're peak. I think, again, they give 40k and they give Warhammer Fantasy their soul, which is everything to me. However, I don't think they're the biggest threat up against the Imperium. Like, not.
I think they're the best boon for the Imperium because they're going to steer the orcs towards the current problem. Like, hey, these guys over there called you gay, or what? They fucking go and like, because the orcs, I think, are the only balancing act against fucking Tyranids.
Yeah, they probably are. They just love a good fight. They just love a good fight.
And so go, well, they're going to give them biomass. Yeah, but you know, at the same time, I mean, there's only 2 real counter against Tyranids. There's the Necrons because they can't give biomass, and the orcs because they'll just make more orcs and keep fighting the Tyranids. You know, those ones kind of things.
I wonder, they do that in the lore a couple of times, don't they? They just like steer orcs. I know the Eldar do that. The Eldar do that from time to time.
Eldar are like literally driving a fucking orc-shaped Prius towards the fucking Tyranids like every fucking 4 years.
Yeah, I mean, like, here, it's fucking not. You know what? That's good lighting for a change. Well done, Games Workshop. you achieved something great.
You done it.
You done
Wonderful
it.
job.
Well, I walked into a game store looking for some fun, but the deck I found nearly made me turn and run. Cards full of chaos, mayhem, and dismay, singing, hey, diddle, diddle, your game's going astray. It's a deck of mini triggers, oh, it ain't for the faint of heart. Draw a card, lose your mind, watch your whole world fall apart. From gore to quirks to curses, it'll shake up your campaign. The deck of many triggers gonna drive you insane. Drew a card and suddenly I quadrupled in size. Now I'm huffing and I'm puffing, can barely open my eyes. My armor's busted open, my sword feels like a toothpick. This ain't nobody positive, it's just plain old mean trick. It's a deck of many triggers, oh, it ain't for the faint of heart. Draw a card, lose your mind, watch your whole world fall apart. Next thing you know, blood's just a memory. Health bars floating overhead like some video game theory. Can't bleed till you're indoors, then it's a horror show. Organs spilling, flesh appealing, that's how the game will go. Then suddenly facts don't matter anymore. Change your stats to fit your views, leave the GM sore. Shout fake news at every turn, feelings are what count. Check your privilege, bucko, as the tensions start to mount. It's a deck of many triggers, oh, it ain't for the faint of heart. Draw a card, lose your mind, watch your whole world fall apart. Oh, now I can't touch no one, kept 6 feet away. Can't shake, can't high five on this cursed game day. And don't get me started on giving away all my loot, leaving me with empty pockets, no chance for pursuit. Some effects are so spicy they might clear out the room, talking about identity, privilege, and doom. But we're here to roll some dice and slay a dragon or two, not argue about real life, that ain't what we came to do. This deck's got more triggers than a gun show in Texas, stirring up more trouble than a tornado in Kansas. From PC culture to gore galore, it's one wild ride. Better buckle up, partners, and take it all in stride. So next time you're gaming and things seem to tame, just draw from this deck and watch your friends go insane. But remember, partner, when you're feeling triggered and sore, it's just a game after all, don't take it too serious, y'all. Next time you're gaming and things seem too tame, just draw from this deck and watch your friends go insane. But remember, partner, when you're feeling triggered and sore, it's just a game after all, don't take it too serious, y'all.
But no, I do think the Imperium, this is another thing, I believe that Space Marines in particular, or Thunder Warriors, were specifically designed for killing orcs. Everything about them, I think, to me, a Space Marine is like, how do we make a human orky? Well, we need to give him the strength of an orc, don't we? It's like, alright, we'll do that. How do we make him bangy like an orc? We'll give him a bolter. That would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Yeah, and again, like, I think of a bolter. The bolter is the ultimate orc weapon. You know what I mean? It makes sense to use bolters against orcs because it's big, it's bangy, and it just fucking works. You know what I mean?
You mentioned Thunder Warriors, and it's like, I still think it was a really bad writing decision to have the Emperor just murder all the Thunder Warriors.
Yeah,
because it's like, the space Marines go, yeah, we're bearing you, but they're gonna go, wait, if he did it to the Thunder Warriors, they kind of look at like, what about us? You know, that's a really weird decision, because you have like, there are how many Thunder Warriors? Like, you're gonna kill off an entire usable army? Just send them off to the stars to go fight shit and die. It's far more. It's less.
It's very
grimdark, but like it's just less. It's more logical to not just lay waste to a bunch of money you spent on fucking troopers.
I think the biggest problem when it comes to like 40k and stuff is this kind of annoys me. Is the worst writing has to be the Emperor of Mankind. Like, see, Like,
Yeah.
fucking hug
Yeah.
your children, you fucking stupid fuck. And honestly,
Just tell your sons you love them, you bastard.
I know, and you know what? Why do you not just fucking... And you know what? Magnus did fucking nothing wrong as well. Back onto the fucking Space Wolves. Fuck you, Space Wolves.
Bro.
Lehman Loss is a fucking gigafag, and I've had no word said about it.
The fights, I start saying, you know what? Magnus did nothing wrong, and they go, "Rrrr," they come out there, like, bro, he did.
No.
He panicked. He was like, I gotta help Dad. You
Yeah.
know, and he did the only thing he could do, and it's not his fault that the Emperor kept the secret from literally everyone.
You know, and again, and that's another thing that fucking pissed me off about Lehman Loss while we're on it. People who like to go on about Lehman, oh, he's so noble, he's this, he's that. You know what? He got fucking lost in the webway. You know what I mean? See, after the fucking Emperor's fucked up, like, you know, that's what I call irresponsible, alright? See, when the Imperium fucking needs heroes, especially...
Lost in the fucking web.
He fucking did get lost in the webway. Oh, I took a long turn. Oh no. Oh no. Like, well, fucking sort yourself out, alright? See, this is what gets me about all the fucking, all the Primarchs. They're fucking retards, the lot of them. You know what? This is what annoys me. As much as I don't like Guilliman, he's at least fucking... You know what? He's like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Do any of you have a fucking brain? Do you know what I mean? Did any of you stop to think about anything for 5 minutes? Same with the Emperor. The Emperor's just a fucking retard. Like, that's all I gotta say about it, because he just does stupid shit all the time. And again, you could argue, well, you know what? It's because he's not really human. He's so disconnected. He doesn't really understand. Like you've been living around humans for fucking a few, like, what? 100,000 years, you know what I mean? Well, not 100,000 years, but like still long enough to like maybe get like an inkling on human behavior and human psychology. That maybe I am not a god. Praise the Messiah! Praise the Messiah! Wait, come on! You haven't seen that before, mate? Have you? Come on, come on. Come on, sort it out.
I've been here forever, all through time, but this is confusing me. Like, come on, brother.
Come on, like, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. You want to go for the whole like Dr. Manhattan vibe.
My
sort of
brother
thing.
in Christ, do.
Fucking get it sorted, man, would you? Like, just stop. Just slow down. You know what? You can talk. You know what? And again, what was the whole deal with making the fucking deal with Chaos Gods to make the fucking Primaris and all that? Not Primaris, fucking Primarchs. What?
Bro, this is a lot of confusing shit.
Yeah, like the stuff in there, I'm not even sure half the time if it's fucking canon or not, if I'd be completely frank. Like, you know, people are like, oh no, we totally made a deal with Chaos Gods. Like, no, we didn't make a deal with Chaos Gods. You know that. It's like, first of all, you just don't make deals with fucking Chaos Gods. Like, you know, that's...
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, they're totally not going to shaft you in any way, shape, or form. Like, you know, they're definitely never going to, like, outmaneuver you. And
They're very trustworthy.
and you know what? They do, like, happen to be, like, omnipresent, like, ever beings that are probably never going to die. So, like, you know, yeah, time is definitely not on their side. They're definitely not, like, masters of manipulation ever. None of them.
According to plan.
Fuck me. Zeech as well is fucking stupid at this point as well. They've turned Zeech into such a meme. Like, I don't know.
Really have though.
Like, I don't think I can take Zeech seriously. I think if they made Zeech more like Skeksis, I think Skeksis are more Zeech than Zeech at this moment in time, if I be honest with you. And I can't make any jokes. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Jesus.
So, who else? Who have we not spoken about? Oh, you know what? This is another fucking issue. Sisters of Battle. Sisters of Battle pissed me off the way they're written. I love Sisters of Battle. I think they're one of the defining characters or defining factors of what makes 40k. Everything about them I love. However, the way they're used in lore, so we can't have, like, you know, say when you have a big threat, well, we can't let Space Queens get their heads kicked in. That wouldn't be cool. Like, you know, Space Queens need to, like, you know,
So they shove it to sisters. Yeah,
And, like, you
they
know,
got power armor.
yeah, and, like, you know, anyone kills a guard, like, you know, that's not very impressive. So, like, we need someone who, like, you know, he's our fall guy. Fucking every time Sisters of Battle, every time, and it's just like, come on, really?
Well, it's kind of weird as hell. The sisters can have access to, you know, a high-tech suit of armor, but they can't make something at least somewhat relevant for, say, elite Imperial Guard. You know, like they can't have like a fucking guard suit that at least has better, you know, mobility and strength. Like the sisters, yeah, you got every sister that qualifies gets this giant suit of black armor. They're like fucking sergeants and captains in the fucking Imperium wearing a chest plate and a fucking fucking groin plate. Like, yep, that's good enough for us.
That's good. What was the old
I
meme?
think we got this.
What was the old meme of, what do you call him, Yark? Where it's like
Yark,
fucking,
yeah.
his old model was him pointing at the top of the fucking tank with the fucking sword and shit. You know what? It's on point. I like it. It's you know what? Wall building. I appreciate that. I enjoy that.
Points a tank. World building.
This is wall building. This is what I enjoy.
Yes.
Oh yes, very interesting. That is
Very nice.
Oh, it says, John Blanche says, well building. I appreciate the well building in her legs.
Oh my.
Oh my! Let me open. Yes, them legs. Very much. I bob cut. Yes, that does it for me. Where's the guy in the back? This fucker.
Nods head once. Yes,
Yes, I appreciate this one. Mate, fuck. Also, you look at that artwork. That's just, oh my god, it's beautiful. Everything about it, it's just.
Are you still cooing? Good lord.
No, I just love the artwork. And don't laugh at me, guys.
I just can't stop riding his dick.
Leave me alone, okay? If it was up to me, there would
Give me a settle handlebars. I'm a fucking dick rider.
if it was up to me, I would make it illegal. If I would make it illegal that you could have any other artist for Games Workshop.
I would make it illegal.
Yes, it would be illegal for anyone but John Blanche to do art. I'm so glad he's retired now. He only retired last year, though, Sweetie, which I was quite surprised about. You know, so there you go. So you know what? Actually, what I think is really funny though, because I was reading about John Blanche not that long ago, and so he's from like like an English council estate, so he is. And you know what? I can see it in the artwork. It's so fucking bleak, man. It's so fucking bleak. It kind of, it's like, yeah, I can see the English working estate in full force, if I be honest with you. And again, you know what? People say this a lot about like the ecclesiarchy, saying like, you know, they're Catholics in space. You know what they really are? Anglicans. That's what they fucking are.
I fucking knew it, dude.
They're Anglicans. That's exactly what they are. And I don't know what it is, guys. I'm just putting it out here. Anglicans, kind of demonic. Can't explain it, but they just kind of are. Maybe it's just because I'm a bit tiggy on it. And like, you know, English.
I'm just a bit tiggy.
And you know, like,
a bit.
maybe just because they're Anglos. But there's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm that used to the whole Catholic thing. But then I see like a weird Anglo interpretation of it. I'm like, something doesn't feel right there. You know what I mean? Right, where do you want to go next?
Stairs and Irish fucking Anglicans.
Fucking right, he's up next. Fucking squats.
You're doing Christianity wrong.
You know, you made it even more demonic. Oh no,
You're just making it worse.
Synagogue of Satan! I can't use that joke, never mind. Anyway, so he's up next. Squats, will I even bother talking about squats? I talked about them last time we talked about 40k, and frankly, they just did them fucking long. See, whenever they got them back, like, let's just get this shit up here. So, squats, 40k, 1990s art. Yeah, see this shit? This is what they needed. They didn't do that though, did they? Like, they just didn't do that at all. They made them fucking, like, come on, like, they got sunglasses and shit. And like, you know, but, like, what did they make them? They made.
Why are you bitching, Pay Pig? Just get excited for next product and spend money.
Yeah, I mean, like, Space Wars. I don't know why they cut. I get it. Okay, I suppose I get why they cut them. You know what I mean? Like, but look at it. Like, why just go fucking sunglasses? He's fucking cool, man. But no, they have to make them. I don't care. I just don't care for StarCraft. I never got into StarCraft. You know, it just wasn't like it was never like a game that I got into. Maybe I was just too young for. Did you ever play StarCraft?
I fucking hated it. Like,
Yeah.
it's just not my vibe. I hated how it played. I hated the mindset around it. I hated the players. Just fuck StarCraft.
But I liked Command and Conquer Jungles. I love Command and Conquer Jungles 0R. Holy good fuck, that was peak. That was honestly fucking loved that shit. You know, it was peak Desert Storm. It was peak 2000. it was peak 2003 Iraq. You know what I mean? That's what it was. It, like, to me, there's not a game that sums up 2000. What year did Command and Conquer Jungles come out? Command and
Many days ago.
When did it come out? What year?
Like, well, like which? Generals. Oh, that's like early aughts, wasn't it?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, 2003. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Give me that fucking
early aughts.
Give me that Saddam Hussein shit right there, baby. Yeah. Fucking.
Give me some Saddam Hussein shit, brother.
Mate, no. What was the American builder that would say, "Dude, what's right?" I fucking. I love that. Or like the Chinese. The Chinese hackers, nobody will know that their money is missing. Or like what was the GLA one? The GLA one was AK-47s for everyone. Yeah,
AK-47s for everyone. Yeah,
I love that shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, you couldn't do that in this day and age. Fuck me, you would get done for.
I can't believe you put that in your video game. It's so hurtful.
Honestly, it was great. I loved it. I don't know. Anyway, look. Where are we going with this? I don't even know where we are. I don't even know what this video is, if I be honest with you. Like, you know,
schizo ramblings.
Schizo ramblings. Let's go back. What was on the thread? We're gonna leave an hour.
Nah, fuck it.
Nah, fuck that shit. I don't need no thread. Let me go out. Like, so 40K.
I read no gay ass thread.
40K factions. Right, armies. So. No, I don't want this. Go back. Beef me. Okay. So let's go for it. My God, what the fuck is up with all this pop-up bullshit? So what armies could the Imperium safely take on? Honestly, Harlequins, all Eldar. As much as I love Eldar, I'm sorry, they're getting curb stomped.
There's not enough of them, though.
The only army that's going to get curb stomped harder than Eldar is TIE, and that's because Eldar are harder to pin down. That's the only thing the Eldar have going for them. That is the only reason why they probably haven't been curb stomped at this moment in time, is because they're hard to get.
They're wiggly.
Yeah, they're wiggly.
They're gonna catch me. Go running through space.
And again, like, you know, webway and all that type of shit. You know, honestly, the webway is such an advantage. Like, you know what? Why the fuck did the Emperor not agree say to his Primarch, "Oh, by the way, I'm working on the webway." You know what I mean? I'm working on a webway project.
Just be open. Yeah, I'm doing a thing. If you do anything near it, it's gonna break it. Don't do that. Okay, Dad, I got it. Like,
okay, sweet.
It's a big secret, but don't do things.
Or, you know what? Why does he not be like, "Yo, by the way, guys, I'm working on this project. I know you guys are like busy conquering the galaxy and stuff, and like that's a really important job. But trust me, what I'm doing will help you guys to no end. But I just need like a couple years to work on it. So I do. So like, trust me, I'm not ignoring your phone calls." I'm just really busy here. Just like, let me get this banged out and we'll be right on target. And you know what? Humanity will reign supreme. No, how about no? Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Just pick up the phone. I you know what? Shit that I absolutely hate about 40K personified. Tyranids, honestly, we've got no idea how many there are. I would say it'll be a very tough fight. A very tough fight. What would you say, Garblo? Or is that hype? Is that Tyranid hype? It's hard to tell. Are people just hyping up Tyranids?
I just don't know anymore. Like, if I went in and tried to rifle this, I'd have to like rebalance the entire power structure, because like at the same time, it's fucking bugs. Just like fucking, I don't understand how are you getting beat by bugs? God damn it! Just like how?
Yeah, they really are. Orcs, I think, like, honestly, orcs can be used more as a tool, but again, one of those ones, I think they are more of an infestation. I do think there's something that humanity will probably forever have to deal with. They're probably never going to be completely wiped out, but I think they're very manageable, especially to Space Marines. I think Space Marines have no issue. And even Guardsmen can pretty much deal with orcs relatively well, you know what I mean, without any
I would say orcs are like the training regimen of the fucking, like, oh, we're fighting orcs, okay, let's all go get bloodied, you know.
Okay, what army do you least want to fight?
Necrons.
Would you be Necrons? At least it's over quick, though.
There's very little room for error fighting Necrons. If a single weapon catches you, you're fucking dude. You're fucking
Yeah,
doomed,
there's
dude.
not much else going on there. I mean, like, if you're fighting chaos, you might get, like, a cool tentacle arm or something. Do you know what I mean? That'd be pretty bitchin', wouldn't it?
You might get some tentacle armor or
Yeah,
something.
you're right. Like, I don't know. Like, you can always, like, you know what? See, whenever I see people being like, oh, you know what? Like, Jordan Chaos is, like, arguably, like, the right choice when it comes to free. No, it's not.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
it's not. See, if you think that, you're fucking retarded. That's like being like, see, in Hellraiser, I would totally want to become a Cenobite. No, you
Then
don't.
there's some fucking giant Slaneshi ring going, you got a pretty mouth, boy. Like, oh, fuck.
But I suppose, like, if you're a Slaneshi worshiper, maybe you're beyond that point. I mean, like, are they happy? I would argue that, like,
Are they happy?
are they happy? Orcs are happy. Nurgle worshippers, more or less happy. Content.
They're content, yeah.
Content. I wouldn't call them happy, but content. Slanesh, I mean, they're having a good time. I don't know if they are, but they appear to be.
Having a good time.
Maybe. Are Dark Eldar having a good time? I mean, like, they enjoy it, kind of, or do they only enjoy it because they have to do it? Like, do they does that make sense? It's hard to say, like, but no, you know what, homunculi seem to be enjoying themselves. They seem to love doing these weird experiments.
Homunculi seem to be enjoying themselves.
I would argue they're enjoying themselves anyway. Let's see, anyone else? No, Eldar are fucking depressed. They are.
Actually, hold on. What do any other races have any kind of weird shit like fucking servitors or some fucking bullshit?
Necrons
Because you think about it, if you're bad at if you're a bad boy in the Imperium, they'll put your ass on a fucking wall dispensing like fucking Tic Tacs and shit. Like,
but again, like they do remove so much of like who you are. Is that really you anymore? Like, are you even like conscious at that point?
Does that make it better? Oh yeah, don't worry. They lobotomize you to the point you don't know it's even you anymore. That's not really selling the Imperium.
No, but like if you think about it, like again, like what's worse, the idea of getting a lobotomy or actually getting a lobotomy? Because if you get a lobotomy, you don't really care anymore.
I think a lobotomy is not such a problem anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm gonna cut this bit out, but it's like I'm like I'm gonna have to cut it out because obviously I'm not gonna be able to talk about this on YouTube, so I'm just gonna bleep it out. You know what? Actually,
happiness is found in the balls.
You know what? This is a big huge rant video, and I'm gonna finish off on a rant that actually fucking angers me. There's nothing I despise more in this universe than now. YouTube, let me explain myself. Listen to what I'm gonna say. So I'm on this bit of a like mad weight loss fucking thing at the minute, right? Like extreme. I've lost. I'm down 10 kg, which is about 22 pounds in the space of what date is it today? It's 24.
How many stone is it?
So that's near enough 2 stone. Near enough 2 stone in 20 days, which is fucking insane. Pretty much what it boils down to is eat fuck all, and if you go to the gym, absolutely batter yourself. Like genuine. And you know what? And this is something else that I'm gonna fight people with as well. I think I'm the only person on earth that actually likes a Smith machine. Right? Now listen to me. I know I think I am. Right? No, think about this. Now, why do I like the Smith machine? Because you can take the bench press to failure, and I think pushing yourself to failure is more important. Whereas if you do it on a normal bench press, you go into failure, you don't want to fuck that up. Do you know what I mean? So like you can't actually bring yourself to close to failure because of that word. You're gonna get fucked.
Just
crushed.
risk death, bro. Come on.
Yeah, just risk death. So therefore, to me, and I know, but James, it only goes in one direction, so you won't be. I don't care. I think pushing yourself to failure will get you better results. All right, that's my view on the matter. There's gonna be people in the comments being like, "No, James, that's completely wrong. You don't know what you're talking about," and that may be true.
Actually, James, the one fucking guy reads like /fit fucking post doesn't actually work out at all. Actually, everyone says this is better. Well, I suck dicks.
I think going to failure honestly, it works for me, and it makes me feel good after going to the gym because it makes you feel like I've actually achieved something. Does that make sense? Like if you're walking out of a place like hobbling together to the car, that's to me is a good sign. I know a lot of people are about actually, James, like you need time. So yeah, I'm only able to go like fucking 3 times a week max anyway, so that's enough. You know what I mean? You got enough time to fucking heal, so you'll be fine. Get over yourself.
I'm usually 3 on 4 off.
Nah, well, so for me at the minute, it's just because Aussie's away to school, so I'm trying to go Mondays and Thursdays and Fridays. That's like
fucking Mondays.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do anyway. But anyway, look, so I joined a lot. So back on my point, I absolutely fucking despise fat boomer women, okay? And I'm going to explain to you exactly why. Because so whenever I first started all this, I joined like a ton of like random weight loss Facebook groups just to like, see what other people were doing.
You're just going down the cringe pipeline, dude.
Yeah. No, man, I'm telling you right now, see the amount of shit that I see being said on these, it is fucking insane. Because like I know it pisses me off to no end, because it's not just that they're giving out bad advice, but they're actually discouraging good advice. Now don't get me wrong, what I'm doing is extreme to the extreme. It is not recommended, and I wouldn't call it a healthy way to lose weight, but for me, it's the only way I can really do it, because I need to see results fast, and I've got like that manic shit going on where I just need to get shit done. Do you know what I mean? And I've never been able to keep the diet longer than like 4 months ever. You know what I mean? Like any more than that, I'm like, fuck this, because I'm only doing like 2 pounds a week. How long do I have left? A year and a half? Jesus Christ! Do you know what I mean? I can't live like that for a year and a half. I just need to get down to fucking maintenance as fast as humanly possible. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just no way to live. And like, would you rather suffer for the equivalent of an hour, or would you rather a 24-hour shift of the most mind-numbingly boring work you've ever imagined? Or would you rather hell on earth for 1 hour? You know what I mean? What would you go for?
I mean, you get more results out of fucking like a very rapid workout in a day. Yeah. But I do an hour.
I'm not talking
average.
I'm not talking about like actual like going to the gym. I'm talking about the idea of what I'm doing, because I'm doing it so rapidly. Like I'm really going fucking a bit insane at it, if I be honest with you. Like 1,000 calories. Like 1,000 calories a day is nothing. Like it really is. It's next to nothing.
I mean, it's fine as long as you maintain it and don't fucking injure yourself. It's no problem.
Well, I think the thing is as well. I think a lot of people need to factor in is like the fatter you are, the higher deficit you can actually go, and you're gonna have no issue. And again, the other problem that I've got is people be like, "Oh, but jeans, will you not like get faint and stuff? What about like, will you not like be near past night and stuff?" It's like, what do you think fat's for? You know what I mean? That's its job. You know, like it's meant to be used. Like
it's stored energy. Yeah.
Yeah. If you, like that's the only way to get rid of fat. Everything is just calorie deficit. Like let me just show you. Let me fucking just put this in. I put this into the fucking thingy chat. Look at this. So I saw a post and it actually got deleted. A lot of this is rubbish. I'm afraid intermittent fasting is nothing more than skipping a meal. Completely unnecessary. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Honest to God. Like, that's just...
I just want to eat my 15 chippies.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, if you can't do that, that's fine. If you're incapable of doing 24-hour fasts, that is fine. That is up to you. I've got no issue.
You're too weak.
I've got no issue with someone who isn't able to do that. That's okay. Don't discourage other people. Like, that to me is actually, I think that's a fucking sin.
Brenda.
No, but it is, like, I don't think you should be giving out, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm only talking about what I'm doing because it's working for me. Would I recommend what I'm doing to the vast majority of people? No. Does it get results? Yes. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the only way I can really put it. Like, does it work? Yes. Is it ideal? Probably not. Does it work for me? Yes. And I think that's really what it comes down to when it comes to any form of weight loss. You need to be able to factor in what are you capable of actually keeping to. Do you know what I mean? Like, see this whole idea about, like, foods being off limits. Like, really, I don't really think... I just put down food as, like, calorie. Do you know what I mean? Like, to me, it's just pure calorie.
Yeah.
And or is it going to
better foods, mind you?
Is it going to fill you up for longer? You know what I mean? Like pretty much at the minute, I'm mostly eating like steaks and shit. Like here, I'll put up on screen one of my meals I had the other day, and honestly, it's fucking banging. Wait, do you see this shit? Wait, do you see this? You'll be fucking jealous. Now, don't get me wrong, this is all I'm eating in the day, but I mean, it makes life a bit fucking easy. We got bit of bagel. We got our
calorie bomb.
What? Yeah, pretty much. But, well, it's 1,000 calories. Well, wee bit more maybe with the sauce. So I got
a calorie bomb. Exactly. One meal, 1,000 calories. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, well, it does the job. Here, look at it. You need a fucking Big Mac. Well, you need like you can eat a McDonald's with 3,000 calories, no sweat, and it does fucking nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, like eat a McDonald's, you're fucking starving after like what, 2 hours? You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm focusing more on. And I got another thing. See, when it comes to fucking boomers, trying to talk to you about the food pyramid and shit. Holy good fuck! Actually,
the food pyramid.
Fucking end yourself. See, like, because I was
eat a whole bunch of carbs. I like it. I promise. Your body wants carbs.
You know what annoyed me? There was one woman in the comments, and she was like, you're just lying. That's not possible to lose fucking 11 pound in a week. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, you're just fucking shit. Okay, it's like, no, the maximum a human body can do is like 4 pounds. It's like, I'm sorry.
It's delicious pseudoscience.
No, but like, you know what? Just because you're not don't get me wrong. There is barriers.
Just because Yogi's a fat bitch, you can't
because you can't fucking do it doesn't mean other people can't. All right, that's all I gotta say. All right, but here I'm
gonna have a pack of cookies as a treat.
Yeah.
I walked a mile today. Yeah, those kind of people.
Yeah, like, what the fuck's a mile? And you know what? Another biggest thing is, like, you can't exercise your way out of a shit diet. It's just, like, I would argue diet is 80% of the work.
Weight loss begins with your fork.
Unironically, sadly true. Sadly, the most true thing about it all. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what it comes down to. But yeah, that's my rant over when it comes to boomer women. I find them absolutely insufferable. I find the amount of them that actually believe in the food pyramid, the amount of them that just they will not do anything to put their bodies under even the slightest amount of stress. Nothing. They will not do anything. They, like, you see the Chic Week? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck do you call that one?
The shake weight.
Yeah, have you seen that? Wait.
The one that the fucking blowjob trainer?
The jacket machine. They'll do absolutely fucking anything to not lift a weight. Like, they would rather do this than absolutely anything
I'd rather
else.
train to suck a giant cock and go to the gym.
And you know the worst one that I've seen when it comes to like fucking boomer women? Be like, oh, you know, see if I do weights, I'm scared I'll get too big. Bitch, do you know the amount of people that I know that have went to the gym for like 15 plus years that beg to look at Arnold Schwarzenegger and are not even remote?
See, I fucking love that cope. I just don't want to get too big.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you idiot.
You know, like, you get that. I've came across that with a few guys where it's like, oh,
I just don't want to get, too big.
Oh, you know what? I'm scared if I go to the gym, I'll just get too big. It's like, shut the fuck up. That is the most bitch-ass cope I've ever heard in my entire life. Stop lying to yourself. Stop absolutely fucking lying to yourself. The only thing I will say with my diet, so again, I haven't seen the inside of a gym since 2018, for God's sake, and my personal best that I ever got up to was the only one that I love the bench press. I always love doing the bench press, but I think that's just because I'm fucking short, so like I'm better at it than like a deadlift because I've got like a wide, like I've got a big rib cage but short arms, so it gives me a bit more leverage when it comes to like doing a bit.
Yes, dwarf max.
Yeah, I've got the dwarf maxing ability, so I do have an easier time with that than like a deadlift because like I have to actually like bend more. Does that make sense? To like pick up. I don't know. Physics, yo. But the max I ever got up to was 100 kg. See, coming back to it, I'm not even joking. See, trying to do like 60, it's like, oh my fucking god, what is wrong with me? But I also think I'm factoring in calorie deficit as well because, like, let's be serious.
It's a balance of needing to expend energy and retain energy. And gain energy. It's you're not going to feel great when you're in such a deficit,
though. It's like massive deficit, you know. So
this is why I suffer when I cut. Like, say I try and cut, because I have no fucking energy because you're not eating the calories your body needs to have the energy. So your tank is empty because you're cutting and you're like, well, I can only eat so many calories. So you're basically you gotta drive 1,000 miles. Yeah. You can only fill your tank up halfway, so you gotta push that bitch. You know, it's hard. It's really hard.
I did a bit of math. So, on average, it takes about 3,500 calories to burn 1 pound of fat. Like, that's supposedly what it is, right? So, like, I was doing the math, and see when it comes to, like, so see if you're only, like, in, like, a 10% deficit. It's like, mate, that's gonna take like fucking ever. I have to, you know what I mean? That's it's
Well,
like
if you're only eating a deficit, it'll slowly burn away. Yeah, but if you couple it with actual workouts, high intensity workouts, you'll burn that faster. Of course.
But I know.
Now we're slash fit. Hooray!
Yay! Here, who knows? Maybe we'll transition.
Bro, imagine.
We'll transition.
Because I go on slash fit every day and just giggle at stuff because it's a very comfy.
It is like, you know what?
Board.
It is a fun board, but like, see the amount of coke from some of them guys. It's like, holy good fuck.
Dude, it's insane. Yeah.
It's like, I need storage. It's like,
I must inject.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, look, if you want to go for it, that's fine. Like, you know, like, I've got no issue. Like, you know, but again, it's one of those ones. I feel like a lot of people go on them far too early, where it's like, do you not want to just see like what your max actual body
got that
is?
giant like gut going on too. Like,
do you not want to like try and get your body to its max before you try any of that sort of stuff? No.
See, usually you want to try and get your body to its natural maximum so you can see what you look like. You don't want to try and jump the shark.
Yeah, and like, honestly, I don't know. You know what? I'm just too scared of my fucking dick falling off or something. Do you know what I mean? Like that.
Oh God, my testicles, they're gone. Yeah.
Yeah, that to me is genuine nightmare fuel. So like, as tempting as it may be, it's like, 2 years of gains in 1 month. That sounds pretty sweet. Dick fall off. Never mind. Never mind. I know, like, you know, I suppose that only happens to people that have been doing it for years and years and years and all that, or like mad shit. But even then, like, just the possibility of that alone, it's like, yeah, that's I can't do that. That's nightmare fueled for me personally.
Look at these threads. I need bigger quads now. Need more quad.
I love it. But yeah, so boomer women just refuse. This is the downfall of Western civilization. This is why 40k is essentially a masculine hobby, because boomer women.
Nice lead in, dude. Jesus Christ.
Boomer women are just refused to put themselves under any form of physical stress ever. And
40k is suffering due to boomer women.
Yeah, 40k is. Okay, you know what? Let me Google this. Okay, hold on.
The Finn boomers are ruining Space Marines.
Right, let me get a calculator. So to burn 1 stone, so that's 14 pounds times 3,500.
Talk about calories for like half an hour, and you go.
So,
anyway, ending. Fuck space wolves.
So to lose 1 stone of fat, which is 14 pounds, you're talking 50,000 calories. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of calories you need to be using. And if someone's not willing to put their body in any form of like stress, I'm sorry, mate, you're not cut out for it. You deserve to be fat. Do you know what I mean?
To the 10 guys who watch us still, if you're really fat, just stop fucking eating.
I know, but it's hard. It is hard. You know what fucked me the most was, and you know what's really helped me the most. So what fucked me up was going to a sedentary lifestyle. So like, I wasn't too bad until I started doing YouTube full time, and I just fucking ballooned because like the walk to the bed. To like, I'm not even joking. Like, I used to smoke in the PC room, so I did. So like, I didn't have to like leave the PC chair like all day. You know what I mean? I went proper sedentary. Do you know what I mean? And that's just what fucked me, because I was used to working, like walking. Well, you know what I mean? Like, I used to work in the kitchen, so I was walking all day, every day. Do you know what I mean? There's not a moment where you're not walking, but like, you know, if you keep the exact same lifestyle essentially, or you keep the same eating habits, whenever you're not walking at all, it's gonna fuck you up. Do you know what I mean? That, and also like, the best thing I ever did was getting off Coke, and I moved to Coke Zero. But even then, I've hardly.
Well, that's just sugar, man.
Yeah, honestly, Coke is like, see fizzy drinks, see any carbonated drinks, they're probably like the devil. Genuinely,
I can drink 1 per day. That's it.
I mean, the only thing I drink now is Red Bull. Red Bull and coffee and water, and that's pretty much what I'm on.
Sugar-free Red Bull and White Monster Energy.
Not even. So that's the other 2 things that I refuse to give up. I refuse to give up coffee, and I refuse to give up Red Bull, because what I'm already doing is absolutely fucking insane, and I need some way to keep myself sane.
See, For me, I stopped taking sugar in coffee, and now it's just coffee and cream and no sugar. So I cut out the sugar there, but I can still enjoy my stimulant, of coffee.
Nah, I couldn't do that shit. It's far too bitter for my liking. You know what I mean? It's just
Well, that's why I had the cream, brother. That's why I had the cream.
Milk. You know what I mean?
That's why you gotta add the cream.
So,
the cream rises to the top.
So the goal is by this time next year, maybe I might look like a space marine. Who knows? That's the goal. If I haven't
imagine the irony when you get done, you're like, oh yeah, look at me, goddamn space wolf.
No, fuck it. Yeah, space wolves are fucking trash. I hate everything about them. They are not. They're probably the most homoerotic faction in the game.
If you like space wolves, fuck you.
Fuck you. Honestly, I think they're cringe. You know what I despise the most is they always bang on about, Dark Angels are actually like,
fuck me.
Dark Angels are actually like you.
Did you know that Dark Angels are actually the bad guy?
Yeah, but Space Wolves are actually totally not the bad guy. They're
totally based.
Even though they do everything, even though they're like the biggest hypocrites in 40k by such a big margin, it's not even funny. You know what? Actually, I was watching a great video about leftism the other day, and when it comes to
how do you fall into this?
Because think about it, see when it comes to most leftists, see when you point out contradictions in them, you point out them being hypocrites, you need to factor in they don't actually care when you call them hypocrites. It doesn't matter to them. It's not part of the they just don't care. You can call them hypocrites all day every day. It's what are you going to do about it? They don't care. It's not part of their I think and because it's I'm gonna go for it. It's not part of their world because they lack honor. You have no honor.
You have no honor. You are unhonorable.
An honorable foe. Or what do you call the one from Star Trek? Fucking. He died in honor.
A Worf?
Yeah. That's what we're lacking. We need more fucking Worfs in this day. And he's another one. You know who? Worf's fucking the Sisters Battle from fucking Star Trek, because he got his head kicked in on the daily, and he should be the one dishing out the bat. Just putting that out there. He was getting fucked about the place all the time. But yeah, look, that's where we're going to love yous and leave yous. I don't know what this video was.
It's get to a video.
I appreciate it. I've been having fun, so I have. That's what I've been doing. I've been having fun.
Have fun with your friend on YouTube? Who do you think you are?
I've been having fun, guys, okay? And I appreciate the schizodance, okay? And yeah, pretty much, I see if someone tries to talk to you about any form of weight loss, I'm putting it out here as well. See, when it comes to fad diets, you know the reason why they work?
Read the fucking sticky.
No, it's because whenever you're if you're doing any form of fad diet, it's going to work regardless because you're in a calorie deficit. Only thing that matters is fucking calorie deficit, and that's it. You can fucking
just drink water and only eat cheese.
You don't. It fucking does my dick in though. It really does. See people oh, you can't eat eggs. You can't eat that. See people that tell you not to eat eggs.
Eat eggs.
Fucking suck my balls, man. Actually,
you mean the cleanest protein there is? Fuck you, alright?
Fucking get out of here. And even then, see when it comes to I see a lot of people bitch and moan against something that's hyper processed. You know what's
protein's really bad for you?
You know probably the most processed food that people swear by? Fucking whey protein. You know what I mean?
Whey protein, yeah, highly refined whey protein.
Giga fucking processed. Don't get me wrong, you're generally better off just trying to avoid that stuff. Yeah, but when people make such a big deal about clean eating, that's another thing. And that's how you're going to get enough fucking feeling. You know what I actually fucking hate? Brown rice. See, fucking brown rice? It's shit.
Oh, brown rice.
Brown rice is fucking rank, man. I don't care.
If you want to lose weight, you need to eat quinoa. How about you quinoa these nuts?
How about this?
I'm eating white rice.
How about this? I eat fucking white rice and I actually keep the fucking diet. How does that sound? You know what I mean? How about this? All I need to do is find foods that I actually fucking look forward to eating and like eating, and therefore it makes it very easy to keep to the fucking regiment. Do you know what I mean?
Eat an appropriate portion of said food.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Just pick out Let me get you the meme. Garb. Right, give me a second.
When you laugh, but I will eat a candy bar over the course of 3 days. I have I know this one bar is over 1,000 calories. I'll chop it in threes, and it's my after dinner little snack. Is
that your snacky snack?
How do you English say your pudding?
Your snacky snacks.
My little snacky snack.
My snacky snack. Right, hold up. So there you go. That's all you got to do, guys.
Oh yeah, dude. If you want a nice protein bar, make protein waffles, my guy.
Yeah, so yeah, there you go. Again, everything that I'm doing would be heavily frowned upon by anyone that knows anything about any form of like fitness or health. But like, I'm able to do it, and I'm losing weight, so I don't give a fuck. And it means like I can just like bang it. The idea is if I can do this for 3 months. And I'm like a month in, and I've lost 10 kg. That's pretty fucking sweet. So if I can just get down to like maintenance within 3 months, like sweet. You know what I mean? There you go, job done. Anyway, yeah. Space Wolves, homo, boomer, fucking women. Absolutely despise everything about them. Their mere existence, fucking. They speak to my manager. They are the worst.
Speak to my manager.
They speak to my manager. Let me speak to the gym manager about why I don't have to go on a fucking. Don't even start me about ellipticals and shit. Fucking go away. Go away.
Ellipticals, yeah. The glide strider things, yeah.
Yeah, what do they even do? Like, how many calories can you even burn on that? Like, don't get me wrong. See, when it comes to cardio, I'm sorry, guys. Back to the land. Back to the fucking land. You brought me back in. Your fucking fault. Video continued for another half an hour. Right. So, see, when it comes to cardio, I think you can do whatever you want. Whatever feels good to you is probably what works best for you. Right. I like doing treadmill. Like. Not running, but like, you know, a good steady walk up a steep incline, or cycling. I like doing them too. The reason why I like doing them too, I find cardio fucking boring as shit. There's nothing more boring in this world than spending half an hour on a fucking cycle machine. So you know what I do? I got me audiobooks. There you go. I can finally, like, I haven't been able to read a fucking new book.
And if you like hours of free audiobooks, look at my channel, Garbro's Field Desk.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice plug.
All according to plan, yeah.
Yeah, all according to plan. Right, I'm gonna go. Love yous and leave yous. Hope you guys enjoy. Let us know in the comments about why we're fucking retarded and we don't know anything we're on about. And you know what? If you're a Space Wolf player, at least have the decency to let us know that you're also a Space Wolf player before you start bitching and moaning. All right.
And also a furry.
Yeah. Furry. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3. See you guys about.